I think the openers are going to be pretty confident coming out the bat. It's a small total to chase down, and this should be comfortable. The bowlers are going to have to need a bit of luck. There's an almost tangible fervour throughout the crowd at the moment. Well timed, but there's a fielder out there.
Errs on the side of bowling slightly fuller, and they've been put away.
And the spectators are absolutely brimming with anticipation. Timed that perfectly.
That's just a brilliantly aggressive shot. Gets onto the front foot, and it's flown over the boundary.
The atmosphere is electric. You can really feel the buzz around the spectator areas. Wow, that's missed a lot. It's evident and ever so audible that the crowd is at near bursting point at today's play. Super shot, that.
That showed great skill, lovely timing. The boundary was the only place that ball was heading.
A good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball. It'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond. Finds the middle, but won't find the boundary. George with a great dive to take that. What a catch.
The right-hander out in the middle and just about ready to go.
Harris taking guard. Has been playing really well in recent matches. Certainly needs to bring their A game today. Oh, great shot.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was no point chasing that.
18 runs added there. Peshawar are 18 for 1.
One gone and an excellent start to this power play.
A new bowler is coming into the attack. There'll be runs here. And the spectators here at the moment, they're absolutely captivated by what they're watching. Great shot. At least one on offer. It's the most enthusiastic crowd you could ever see right now. There's a buzz, a real buzz coming from the stands. No, no, no. Terrible shot. Goes for the drive, but it's a wild shot. Dives and takes a nice catch.
Kohler Cadmore in the middle. They want to get the feet moving from the get-go. First ball for the batter coming in.
Hazelwood too full and gets punished for it. Great shot for 4 more.
Avoided the fielders. 1 bounce and 4. Fantastic shots.
That's the over. Peshawar 26 for 2.
With 2 overs completed in the power play and at 12 plus and over, they're just ahead of the required run rate. A superb start.
Singh, the pace bowler, coming into the attack. Misses everything. Gone, knocked them over. Just too much pace there.
Bosch out in the middle. Lovely player to watch once in. Looks quite relaxed too. He's got their tail up.
Winds up but misses. Looks like they went a bit too early on that shot. Well, the tension is extraordinary. The crowd are on the edge of their seats. Smacks that away through the gap.
Just sheer power off the back foot. Don't need to worry about running.
I didn't feel there was too much wrong with that last delivery. They just need to keep the ball in the right areas and the rewards will come. Oh, great shot, but not going to beat the fielder. And out. Oh, how did he get to that one?
New batter out in the middle, but starting from the non-striker's end. She'll need to wait a bit. Great work behind the stumps. Saved some runs with that dive.
The spectators are absolutely buzzing right now. Huge levels of excitement all round this ground. Out! What a screamer.
The right-hander, new batter out in the middle and ready to face up.
Put on the inside and played that wonderfully. Fielder needs to work hard to stop that. It's almost palpable, the excitement emanating from this crowd at the moment. That's a solid shot. You can just feel the sheer excitement around the ground right now. Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there. The crowd is electric right now. Really wound up for that. Ball seemed to come onto the bat quicker than he thought. The end of the over and much better than the previous one, keeping the batters honest.
That's 4 overs down in the power play and they've batted really well. Good running and shot making sees them ahead of the required run rate at the moment.
There'll be runs here. Nicked it, but it's going to go all the way to the boundary. Massive appeal. Might have just been missing, though. This delivery just needs to be pitched up on a length. Too short, and you're going to get punished on this pitch. gets that away.
You just can't hit it any better than that. Beautiful shot. No chance at all for the fielders.
Tried something a bit different last delivery, and the captain shouldn't mind that too much. If they get it right, they just might get that wicket. Goes for it. It's high in the air. Fielder coming around, but it looks like it'll carry.
That was a boundary the moment the ball left the bat. Can't time that any better. Perfection.
Singh shouldn't be too worried about that last ball. They've got them playing their shots. Just need to tighten their areas now. End of the over. Peshawar 46 for 5.
The bowlers have been steady. Just some bad balls amongst the good deliveries, which sees their opposition ahead of the required run rate at the moment.
That's right out of the middle of the bat. There could be a couple if they hustle. Well played. Could be a quick single. Doesn't beat the infield. That looks gone.
McKean, the new man in, but will start from the non-striker's end.
Peshawar starting to hit their stride now after a big over. India in a whole heap of trouble.
So the fielders will push out now. They'll look to limit the boundaries and try to keep it to singles and twos.
Change of bowling. The medium pacer is coming into the attack.
This bowler knows how to give the ball an almighty tweak. Let's see how they go. Shot, should be runs here. Solid shot. That's going for 4.
The gap was left open for them and they were happy to oblige. Picked it early, got into position well and punched it to the boundary. How will he reply?
End of the over. 5 runs coming from it. Peshawar 56 for 6.
They've done well. Sometimes after the power play, the run rate can drop a bit, but the batters have kept up the intent they had early on, and this run chase looks secure.
George, the spinner, coming into the attack. Went for the drive, complete miss. Waits for it, crack, and that looks to be 4.
Flashed away and got it well enough to find the boundary.
Don't always mind getting hit for runs. What's important is just focus on getting the next delivery right. Oh my, that's racing away.
You can't hit the ball much better than that. Timed it to perfection.
Makeem is starting to really get on top of this bowling. May need a few changes to halt the momentum. Saw that early. No one's catching that. That's a great shot.
Well, what a lovely shot. It flew to the boundary. That's clearly not the type of delivery to be bowling here.
That's the end of our broadcast for now. Hope you enjoyed the match and join us again.